Hi everybody, and welcome to another episode of Mary Skelter Nightmares. I'm Petty Kaguya for Operation Rainfall, and it has been a very weird day. As you can see, we're now at basically level 20. I was able to do some grinding. I woke up a little bit early and got that done, and everything was fine. Even went ahead and upgraded some equipment, got some stuff ready. I'm like, well, ready to do this. Go to do the recording. For some reason, my microphone is not popping up, and I'm running a Blue Yeti here. But yeah, it's not popping up. I have no idea what's going on. So I go ahead, okay, it's not recognizing it. Go fix that. Then, do a test recording. Notice my audio for the microphone is way too loud. Long and short, after about an hour of trying to figure out what happened, I guess Windows just decided to reinstall the microphone and reset all the settings, so I have done my best to try and get the audio levels where they're supposed to be. During my test, because everything's recorded on separate channels, so the channels individually look good, but when I mix them, I'm not going to assure right now if the volume levels are exactly right. So this one may sound a little odd. I do apologize. It's just technical difficulties. What can you do? I really have no idea why the heck it did that. I mean, all I literally do when I go to record is I just plug the microphone in, basically right at the bottom right there. It stays plugged into the same port, but yeah, it flat up just basically, it didn't even recognize as a Blue Yeti. It just put, now all of a sudden it's a generic device. Tried everything I can think of, but oh well, at least I got it. At least it's working now, and the audio is not like, you were hearing stuff in the other room with doors closed. I was like, what is going on with this microphone? But anyway, so a couple of things have changed. So first things first, let me go ahead and hide the webcam here. First, if we look at our equipment, you can tell we have a couple of new things. We've actually got quite a few. First thing I should probably mention is, you'll notice we have a ton of money. That's because I actually ran out of slots in our inventory, and so I had to sell stuff in order to free it up, because while you can deposit stuff in Jack's room, there were events at the base still that we didn't see. Ones that correspond to the various rooms of the various Blood Maidens, but apparently Sleeping Beauty decided she wanted to have an event in Jack's room, so that being the case, I was like, well, I'm not going to go ahead and start recording right now just to show that off, and we did have a lot of events yesterday. So I want to get to the dungeon today, so if we have time, we'll go ahead and go take a look at that. But because of that, I had to sell a bunch of stuff. So I did sell things and optimize our equipment as best I can. I did upgrade quite a bit. As you can see now, Alice has a Chip Tachi, which is maxed out. The actual one who has the best equipment right here is Thumbelina. As you can tell, everything's pretty much maxed out here, other than the Kai Prisoner Mask, and I don't think that's better. Yeah, it's not. So she's pretty much rocking the best equipment because she's going to be our main damage dealer for this dungeon. So there was that. There are a couple of other things I'll mention as well. First things first, though, we're going to go ahead and basically run into the skill creation here, and I'm going to take a look and see. No. Yes, thank you. Okay, and good. Alright, so now let's just run through and just basically teach skills that we need to teach. Attack block is mastered. Good. Alright, darkness bullet is done. No, actually, yeah, she already got that. Okay, Sleeping Beauty is done there, so she has 4 points we can just use. Let's see here. Let's learn Amber Red. Looks fun. Okay. Oh, Darkness Bullet is only one, though. Okay. Well, we're learning Surge with you. Okay, you have Surge. So I guess now all that's left is Charge. And then with Red Riding Hood, we were learning that. Thumbelina, definitely learned that. That's a good thing. And then Sandstorm is the other one we need to learn. So everyone's pretty much we've got some pretty good skills. We actually had enough blood crystals to do a class change, but I didn't want to go ahead and do that just yet. considering it wouldn't be on camera, so there's that. Also, I figured out how to get the Blood Purge minigame working. It is the touchpad. I'm just an idiot. I've kind of figured it out, because I know it wasn't as hard as I was making it out to be. Though it is a little tricky. I'll try and show that at the end of this. If this episode was age-gated, then that definitely means we showed it in this episode. Because, yeah, I'm gonna have to basically put the mature audiences enable thing on for that, for sure. Anyway, turn webcam back on. Okay, so now that that's all done, I'll show you real quickly just where I've been grinding. This is the murder hall, basically. Yeah, as you can tell, I spent quite some time just wandering through here and just basically just killing anything that popped up. So, but we are pretty much set. We're good to go. We also did open up a new area. If you look on the map, right... I think his maps are also getting bigger. Right here, there's now an opening, so there is a new section there. So what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to run over there, and then we'll start running back towards the other area. So I'm going to basically go run us there. I'll be back in just a second. Okay, so let's see what's... Okay, let's see what's over here. Okay, so the plan is we're going to get through Area 1 today. And then if we have some time afterwards, I'll try and go back and we'll do those events at the thing. But really, Area 1 is the goal. Okay. Also kind of excited in this aspect. This is the first time we've had an area we've opened up become available to us, so...
Not bad.
We got a libido bonus. Yay, jail libido. Alright, collection points will be displayed. That's semi-helpful. Alright.
Get this going.
Now, what I will do real fast, I'm going to show this fight just to explain kind of what the strategy has been. Of course, Jack is basically just guard or Mary gun, however you decide you want to go ahead and do it.
My turn.
But pretty much how I have everyone set up, Snow White is just basically just attacking with arrows. You'll notice that Red Riding Hood is in the back row as well now because she has a bow. So I figured, why not just go ahead and keep her there? Just run Healer every turn. There's no reason not to. I actually have more than enough SP that she should level up before I run out. So we're pretty good in that aspect. What I've actually found to be more useful is to have Thumbelina, despite the fact that you would think that Edict would be the one you want to go for the weakness. Sandstorm actually has been really useful in just dealing just enough damage so that everyone can pretty much then turn around and just single attack everyone, and basically one more regular attack should pretty much take care of whatever's left. So that's basically, it's just been Sandstorm and attack. Well, Sandstorm, Healy, and attack. And yeah, as you can see, it basically takes out the enemies pretty quickly.
It's my turn.
And they're now not doing nearly as much damage because we've got some levels and some better equipment. The equipment really did help. That was actually probably the biggest failing. So I know it's weird because you don't have a shop, but make sure to go upgrade your equipment as soon as you between dungeon encounters, just because it will help you out. Oh, and level 20. So I can show what happens when you hit here. So there's a couple of things that occur when you hit level 20. First of all, of course, you level up. But then, wow, she only gained 1 HP. Interesting. You do get an additional job right. Your devolution rights are already at the limit, so because you only can hold 1, so you don't get another one. But at level 20, your blood soul skill, the thing you I probably using the wrong terminology, but the ability that activates when you lick somebody gets leveled up as well. So there you go. So leveling does provide additional advantages too, which is kind of nice. But all right, back to figuring out where we are. Back to attacking this scripted encounter.
Stay focused.
Alright. So, standard rule, basically, scripted encounter. I'll go ahead and show that just so you can prep yourself for that fight. Alright. Now, what you can do is you could technically use, now that we have Amber Red, we can also use that as well as Sandstorm to really lay some hurt on, but you're probably going to run out of SP pretty quick. Thumbelina has a really massive SP pool, so it's not nearly as likely that she's going to run out of SP between level ups.
Here I go.
As such, I'd probably recommend just attacking with Snow White if you're set up like I am. Though, you might want to play around with the class change system about this point. Me, I instead decided to pour all of my blood crystals into leveling up the equipment. So that's why I'm not doing that myself. Where are we on the map? Okay, so south should end in... Huh, okay, that's interesting. So... we'll head back and clean up this area a little bit. Let's see here.
An item?
All of that for a collection point, really? Okay, fine. Oh! That was my fault. Wasn't paying attention. I was like, oh, that's a nice decoration. Wait, that's a trap. Whoops. It's also really bad I got caught by that trap of all things.
I'll do this.
Okay, so anyone need to be purged? Yes, you do.
My turn.
Oh, of course, not, instead of purging, I decide, hey, let me go ahead and charge. I'm just smart like that. Alright,
Are you
let's see.
hurt?
Use Helia.
Ouch! Here I go. Eat this.
And of course, if you have any of the skeletons around, Sandstorm will do wonders on them.
Here I
Alright,
go.
that's done.
Ha!
I'll do this.
Okay, I really need to stop doing that.
Yay!
I'm so used to just doing that when I was grinding, just jack charge every turn.
Is everyone all right?
Okay, so that being done. Okay, so we loop back that way. I've got a feeling I know where that goes to, so, but first, let's go this way.
Look at what I found.
Oh, treasure chest. Short bow. I don't think that's better than what we have right now. Alright. Then we just need to go back to that area right there. Okay. And that area is mapped now, I think? Not quite. Almost. So, let me go ahead and get this back over to here. Just a second.
All done.
Hey, Thumbelina leveled up. Nice. And jail hunger bonus. And we get treasure. We got a rusted claymore. We'll look into that later. Alright. Oh, the auto move's almost done, so there we go. Oh, that was an easy corner. Let's see. So now we gotta go north. See what's this way. Let's go left.
I found something.
More collection points. Okay, we dodged that one. Okay, that's an enemy, so let's go back this way then. Probably means that there's an enemy up near there. Another collection
An
point.
item? There.
I actually didn't mean to jump
Stay
into the fight
focused.
yet. Okay, never mind.
No, you don't.
I'll do this.
Don't need to do anything there. You would have the most
Time to do
health.
this. Are you hurt?
You Helia.
Yikes!
And counter went off. Perfect. And great, Alice is poisoned. That just makes my day perfect.
Ah!
Okay.
It's my turn. Let's do this. Super.
Ready.
Because I don't like poison.
Here.
Thank you.
Or blood serum, that'll help.
Here I go.
More overkill.
Oh, leave it to me.
I like most RPGs, once you figure out the strategy for a particular area, you're pretty much okay as long as you stick to it. I did look in... Oh, okay, we actually didn't run into that. It was a random encounter. I'm sorry, I thought that was the boss, that was the scripted encounter there. I was like, yeah, I didn't think I ran into it, but apparently I didn't. It was a random encounter. Okay.
I'll do
This is the scripted encounter. But, I mean, as long as you generally figure out the strategy for an area, you can stick to it, you're good. I was looking to see if anyone had a mass wind spell, and the only one who does is Red Riding Hood, and her magic ability just is horrible. I am gonna Amber Red here. Figure it'll do a little more down. Holy jeez. Stop attacking Thumbelina.
I'll do my best.
Get in the back row. Stop that.
Let Snow White heal you. Ah! Here it comes.
And Mass Sand Shell should actually do some good damage. Whack!
It's my turn. Yeah!
2 down, 3 down,
Ah! I can feel it. Ah!
and 4 down.
Is everyone all right?
Alright, that being
That's
done,
over.
and they almost all would have went off at the same time. You know what? I should probably heal real quick. Let me, no. Let me cram some food down Alice's, throat. Let's see. This is exactly why I bought all those expired rations. Cheap healing.
Not bad.
Low cloth armor. Interesting. Let's see what that actually does real quick. Alright, so... Blood crystal drop rate up. That's actually not a bad idea. That's a really good armor. That's a good armor. The edgy outfit. Yeah, I can sacrifice that for that. That's fine. Okay. Alright, now we should be able to get blood crystals a lot easier. Alright. Oh, great. It's another chain. We actually haven't run into none of these in a while, so that's kind of interesting in that aspect.
Carefully.
Oh, right stick. Wow, it was perfectly centered there for a moment. Okay.
Yikes!
Alright, well... That being done, let's go this way? Well, we got an emotion point. Hooray! Okay, go up this way. More enemy!
I'll take care of this.
My turn.
More scripted encounter. Everyone looks okay, so that's not a big problem.
I can't hold back.
More massacre mode, too. Enemy. Nope, we'll just stick with Amber Red.
Coming!
Let's kind of try to see if maybe... Yeah, bomb. Everyone's at full health. There's no reason to heal.
It's my turn.
Why are you being a jerk to Sleeping Beauty? Stop that. Well, that worked.
It's coming. Marvelous.
Triple massacre mode. And basically, something is... I'm full on something. I'm guessing it's gotta be the regular rations.
Tiring. Horrible. Morning.
see here. I'm gonna go down. That thing moved. Okay, go south. This probably reconnects with the other path at some point. Maybe not? Where are we going? We're going somewhere, that's for sure. Okay, screw it. Okay. Okay, so that's an enemy. Let me double back here and figure out where some of these other paths go. So I would have thought it would have actually,
Prepare for battle.
I'll do this.
Yeah, you know what? We'll go forward and then we'll just double back using the map thingy. All right. Let me deal with these guys. Give me just a second. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll just basically keep going forward and then we'll double back here using the auto map thing.
I won't lose.
I'll do this.
Okay. No, yeah, no, you can be purged.
This should do it.
Thanks.
Keep the girls healthy.
Here I go.
Blood Skelter mode is not something I want to deal with. Okay.
Ouch! Snow White's turn. Are you hurt?
Snow White's SP is kind of getting low.
Here I
You gotta
go.
be careful about that. So I think she should be due for a level up here pretty quick.
Let's do this.
I'll do this.
What you have to start really worrying is when your use of SP is outpacing your level up.
Is everyone all right?
Yeah, she's pretty close. We should be fine. Worst comes to worst, we can always rely on some items for some emergency healing. Alright, let's see. This looks to be doubling back, which is actually fine. I'm okay with that. Okay, so that doubles back that way. So, that being the case, let's try and figure out where some of these paths go. Okay, that doesn't go anywhere. And that doesn't go anywhere. Brilliant! Alright, so then we go this way, this way, this way. I got money. I'm kind of swimming in that, though, so I'm not that worried about that right now. Unless there's some ability that uses money, I think we're okay. Okay, so that was just
There
a
you
loop.
are.
There's a lot of loops in
Stay
it. What
focused.
the hell is that thing? It has eyes on its arm!
This should do it.
Feels good. Here I go.
Okay. Parasite.
So, time
Okay,
to
it's
do
not weak to
this.
thunder.
Let Snow White heal you.
It's definitely not weak to Helia, because that doesn't attack.
Ah, here I go.
Is it weak to Sandstorm? It is weak to Sandstorm. Okay. So, Sandstorm and Edict are basically the two spells you really
Here I
need
go.
here.
All right.
Okay, well that could have been a lot worse.
Nothing to it.
Okay. Okay, so that meets up with that. Where does this go?
An item?
This goes... We got a Zippy Watch. What does that do? Agility +4 accessory. Okay. Alright, so where have we not explored here? This area and that area. Okay, so just a second, let me run over to there. Okay. Let's see where this goes. Let's not get hit by the spear. and not walk into walls. It doesn't feel all that good. And random encounter. Back in a minute. Okay, level up.
Better already.
Regeneration 2. Okay, that's good. And the jail gave us a sleep bonus. Nightmare delay. Okay. I will say, we have not actually been kind of lucky. I have not run into the nightmare once. Even during my grinding session, just never popped up. Kind of surprised about that. Alright, let's see here. Okay, and so we've completed the northern quadrant now, I think. Okay, so where I need to go next, or where I'm going to go next, is going to be here. So I have to basically get across the chain and then get there. So I'll see you all in a couple of minutes. I gotta go, or a couple, well, for a couple seconds for you, a couple minutes for me. So back in a few. And Alice leveled up.
Wonderful.
Alright, so Alice is at 20 now. Excellent. Alright, that being said, back to moving. Okay, so here we go. Wow, that was a wall. That was exciting, wasn't it? Alright, well, at least we're right next to the next area we need to take a look at.
Yikes!
Another wall! I'm just really good at finding walls, apparently. This is where we were last time, but I'm not gonna head there yet, because I think that's where the exit of the area is. Which means I need to move over here, so back in a moment. Okay. Now we just gotta go ahead and figure out where this area goes to. That goes to a wall. And that goes to an encounter. Alright, so to the encounter.
Stay focused.
Alright, everyone's pretty much okay.
Leave it to me.
Some bleeding could use a purge.
I'll do this. Time to sleep.
More Amber Red.
Yikes. Are you
More
hurt?
Helia.
It's my turn.
And then more sand.
It's coming. Marvelous.
And there we go. And perfect timing. Snow White leveled up.
I couldn't be happier.
Which means full SP.
Horrible.
So we haven't quite outpaced our healing. That's good.
Lucky me.
I got a stimulant. Yes, that's okay. And we got a collection point. No space for items. So it's probably a ration. Okay. Now I'm just gonna auto move. We're right by this. Oh wait, no, we still got actually a ways to go in here, don't we? Hold on just a second. Okay. So I'm trying to look at the computer because I basically have the, you know, like usually you monitor the video on the PC, but because the map's so, I'm at a weird angle for my TV, it's a little hard to see the map itself. So it's actually easier to look over here, but then there's a delay on the controller. Alright, so it looks like we need to go to about here. So, back in a minute. So let's go south. Okay, there's nothing there, so we go north. Nothing there. There's a lot of nothing in this area. Okay. Down through the trap.
There you are.
Got into a fight. Just a minute.
My turn.
Okay.
All done. Morning.
Tail's hunger went up. Libido went up. Sleep went up. Alright. Okay, obviously that's not the way we need to go. I think we're looking for another switch. Oh, well, we found a warp point. Oh yeah, we found a warp point that leads me right to the murder hallway. Hooray! Finding warp point. This must be a larger area then. So we're finding warp points now in the to move from different areas of the dungeon, different areas of the different parts of the same area. Wow, I can English good today.
Not bad.
All right, blood searm's always good because that cures poison. Okay.
Be careful!
And random encounter. Back in a few. And Jack leveled up.
That was tiring. And that's over.
Okay. Oh crap! Damn it! Stupid thing. Can't go that way. I will say this: jail got really creative when it birthed this area. I guess is the best way to put it. Of course, my question, I guess, is why would it need an area like this?
Not bad.
Okay, so this was a dead end. That means let's head to here. Back in a second. Okay.
Here it comes.
I'll do this.
And a random encounter, of course. Alright, back in a moment.
I'll do this.
And we're back. I had to heal Alice with from poison as well. Okay, so that area was pointless. Perfect. Okay. Huh, we found an event. It's a wall of fire. A wall of fire. We can't get past it. Yep. Huh, that's nothing. I'm sure it's not impossible to get past. Well, I suppose, but I'm pretty sure it would incinerate us before we made it through. Yep. Yep. This isn't good at all. Shoot. Speaking of shoot, maybe I should use the Mary gun. No, that wouldn't work, would it? Heh. Can the jokes, would you? Well, sorry. What should we do, Sister Red? How about we head back? Sister Red, are you serious? Do you mean we should leave first and prepare ourselves against it? We're gonna get through this one way or the other. That is for certain. What do you mean by that? It's just that I thought of a better way of getting through it than roasting ourselves. You mean there's a way to get through it? Yep, we're gonna drag Kaguya over here. Oh, I see now. Yep. Huh? Kaguya? What are you planning on doing with Princess Lazy? I think you're feeling that Kaguya's ability would allow us to get through. You got that right. I know it's a pain to head all the way back, but let's go. Red Riding Hood? Are you sure that'll work? I see what you mean. She isn't very cooperative. Well, yeah, and she won't give in to force either. We're gonna have to praise her to high heaven. Sorry, but I'm definitely not doing that. No problem. We have the perfect candidate to do it for us. I'm counting on you, Jack. Huh? Well, why me? Okay, guys, time to retreat. Let's head on back to the dawn. She's kidding, right? Okay, well, I guess that means we need to get the hell out of here. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, well, I wanted to move forward once just so I could actually mark where that was on the map, but apparently I decided I was going to take a lot of damage too. Well, that being the case, there's nothing else we need to explore over here, right? Nope, we're pretty much filled out the map. So, okay. Let's, throw the rabbit hole down there. Where are we at right now? 40-something minutes of recorded time. We should be good. So let's transfer out. We'll get some we'll heal up. I'm going to go ahead and... wait, no, let's not do that yet. We'll save afterwards. Okay, so we've got a... I know we have a lot of events here. As you can see... Oh, now it's Snow White. Sorry, it's not Sleepy. It was Snow White who was there. we've got to get... I'm not going to go through all of these right now. I figure let's deal with Kaguya right now so we can continue, and then we'll come back and deal with this at the end of the episode. So, to Kaguya. Oh boy. And so I was hoping you would help us. Huh. And we don't have to worry about Blood Skelter anymore because we have Jack now. See? Your reasoning against working is starting to lose ground, no? Huh. You really are a bother, aren't you, Jack? Huh? A bother? Bother? Like you can talk using Blood Skelter as an excuse all this time. Come now, you could give me a little slack. We aren't necessarily human, you know. What do you mean by that? Well, we're monsters. Monsters? She's the same as Alice? Hey, Kaguya, no one's ever said that or thought it before. Just quit letting it bother you. Those who have lived a quiet, calm life wouldn't understand. Hey, what's with that attitude of yours? Then let me rephrase it. I have no obligation to work, so I don't want to work. But without your help, we can't move forward in our plans to escape the jail. Yep. I'm fine with that. It can't be helped. We'll just have to find another way through. I guess. Oh well. Please do so. I'd like to get back to my nap soon. How can I convince Kaguya to lend us a hand? I know, if I remember correctly. I don't want to work until the 5 treasures come together. 5? That again? That again? You really are a greedy princess, you know that? Kaguya, what is it now? If I recall correctly, you said you didn't want to work until we got you 5 treasures. If we get them, will you help? Well, I suppose I could think about it. Great, we'll see if we can find them then. Whatever you say. Thank you, Kaguya. Now then, if you're done, please leave. Five treasures. I feel like we're doing more than we should, but I have to hand it to you for getting that out of her. But where are those treasures she wants? Could it be... Right, Alice? Hmm? Oh, those. Yep, the reason why she wanted to stop us from going was because of them. So the treasures she's referring to are in the temple area? I think so. Come on, let's go. So now we gotta go back to the thingy. Okay. Well, we came back to be told she's not gonna help us to go back and go find stuff. Alright, well, let me save. I'll meet you back in the dungeon. Okay, in the dungeon. It looks like there's a story point here, so let's take a look. He found the Harai branch. Okay, so we literally just have to walk around until we find each of these things. That means I am going to have to do some looking around at the map. Oh boy. Okay, hold on. Okay, that looks like a main event thing, so... time to go there. Back in a second. Alright, we found the Dragon Neck Gem. Okay. Oops, wrong button. Now we need to find the next one. So there's one there and there's one there. That technically is closer, I guess, so... we'll go here. Alright, back into that second. We found Buddha's Alms Bowl. Okay. Now, for the fourth treasure... I keep hitting the wrong button. The fourth treasure was over here, I thought we said. Oh, great. Now I've lost where it is. Okay, I've been staring at the map for a couple of seconds, and I just don't see the icons now. Like, there was one there, I'm like, oh, it's over there, that I don't see it, so... what I'm going to do is I'm going to move to the shortcut, exit the dungeon, and then come back through there. So, yeah, give me a couple of seconds here. Okay, yeah, after looking at the map, I could have sworn they were there. So I don't know if they disappear as it starts removing icons as you grab them or something. That is bizarre. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I am going to actually break the recording here, and I'm going to actually look back, look at the video and find out where those other two icons are, and then I'll come back and show you where they are. So, give me just a second here. Back in a few moments. Okay, so I did look at the video, and it looks like there were 4 points on there. 4 points on there. And, then, yeah, as we collected them, one of them disappeared. So I kind of wonder if, as you collect them, they take points off the map to make you look around for them. So, I can't say I like that if that's the case. I don't know. But one should be here, so I'm going to auto-move us to there, and we'll see if that actually is true. So, back in a second. Level up.
Thanks, everyone.
Okay, back to auto-moving. Okay, moment of truth. Let's see if we're right. No, it is not there. So, that should be the exact spot where I saw it on the thing. Huh. I don't know. Okay, let's see. Treasure artifact. They're just not on the map. I don't know. I am confused. Okay, tactical retreat back to base again. I'm going to... Okay, actually, before we do a tactical retreat, I'm going to check one thing real fast and just see if possibly that's it. So, let's see here. Yeah, that's where we put the rabbit hole. Where are we? We are over there. Let's see if by some odd chance there's a... Wait a second, I think I did put a save point before we went into there. I'm going to do that. I'm going to actually go back and reload the previous save point because I saved right before we went into there. So, back in a moment. Okay, so we're back in the dungeon. That's not the map button. Okay, let's see here. So yeah, you can see there's one there. There's one there. There's one there. And there's one there. So I'm not going insane. Okay. I'm gonna go collect that one first and see what that changes. Though, yeah, I don't see the fifth one on here, which is weird. Huh. Alright, let me go collect that one first. I'll be back. Okay, so we got the alms bowl again. Okay. Keep doing that. So the alms bowl appear in one of two different places then? Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna move to go to the second point then, and we'll figure this out, I guess. Okay, that gives us the dragon necklace gem. Trying to look on, trying to just do a quick search online, see if anyone else ran into this problem, but apparently not. And we got the branch. And there's nothing. I keep doing that, sorry. I keep meaning to hit the triangle here, and there's the wrong button. Yeah, I'm lost. I have no idea where... Because we've explored every inch of this map that I can at the moment. So yeah, I am more than a bit lost. Alright. That being the case, I think we're going to pretty much call this for the day, just about. What we will do is we'll finish off by looking at the events in the living quarters, and then I'll show off the purge mode, blood purge mode. I'll see about trying to figure out where those treasures are for tomorrow. But yeah, I'm lost. So tired. Being anemic is such a pain. Jack, are you in here? Ah, Snow White, what's the matter? You used a lot of blood, so I came to visit to make sure you were okay. You came to see me because of that? Yes, I hope I'm not bothering you. But not at all, thank you. It's nice to know when someone's worried about me. Oh, where are my manners? Let me get you some tea. But please stay still, Jack. Snow White will get the tea ready. Are you sure? Thanks. You're so kind. It's nothing. It's all part of coming to visit and making sure you're okay. Thanks. Hot, 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 hot. Are you okay? I'm sorry. Are you really okay? Maybe I can get more ice for you. I'm fine. It's just a burn. Compared to what we go through in battle, this is nothing. I did it again. Snow White is so useless. Again? Is she clumsy or something? Don't worry about it. Let's just go enjoy some tea together. I'll go and make some more for us. Thank you, Jack. You really are kind. Thank you very much. You really are kind, Jack. Do you think so? Well, you're really kind, too. Snow White is a plain girl. Sister Thumbelina, Sleepy, Sister Red are all unique, unlike me. I suppose, but she's just making it sound like they're just oddballs. I'm not very unique compared to them either. Really? Well, their personalities are very distinct, in a good way. Compared to them, I'm just... Jack! Yes? Let us plain people do our best. Huh? Us? Plain? I'm so happy I have someone like me now. I hope we can get along even better. Yeah, same here. What kind of group am I part of now? Alright. Okay. War event in Jack's room? Who could it be at this hour? A memo on the door? What the? No one's around. He isn't there to hide the secret now. What could it mean? No one was around by the time I found this. I guess whoever it was wanted to stay anonymous. The wording was probably vague on purpose. I wonder who it's from, and who is this he in here? I'm sure it means to search inside the dawn. Yep, probably. This all feels too weird, but let's search around a bit. Okay. Well, if it's he, I would assume it would be the laboratory. Looks the same as usual. A lot of books and things all over the place. Yeah, it looks like the experimental devices are all cleaned up. I don't see anything noticeable around the desk, too. Like a robber. Maybe we should have snuck in like this. Alice? I wonder what's back there. That's a strange screen persistent behind that device. You're right. I'm surprised I haven't noticed that before. Maybe it's because the lamp around there kept our eyes on the other stuff instead. I see. So we notice now because the lamps are off. door. Let's see what's inside. Okay. What is this place? Look at all those monitors. Is that an area inside the jail? It does look like there are various areas on display here. Why would someone make a room like this? I don't know, but I feel as if whoever left that message wanted us to find this place. Let's check around. In the first place, why are there monitors in each of the areas? I don't recall seeing any cameras around. Hidden cameras? Well, even if they were, what for? Maybe they're there to make sure we're safe. But if that's the case, it wouldn't hurt to let us know. That, it would reassure us too. I suppose. I can't seem to stop thinking of what's really going on. Maybe we can ask the professor. Maybe not. We were trespassing after all. I guess. This is supposed to be a secret, and it's dangerous for us to take action on this now. You're right. Let's keep this to ourselves until we have more information. I think that's a good idea too. Who and what is this control room for anyway? Well, so, is the professor the mastermind and are weirdly in Danganronpa and we didn't realize it? Questions to ponder. Anyway, to Alice's room. Who is it? Oh, it's you, Jack. Can I bother you for a moment? Yes, please come in. Feels a bit weird visiting her like this. So how's the new room? Compared to the prison cell, much better. Nothing could have been worse than where we were. You're right. Sorry for the weird question. But how can I word this? Doesn't the place look drab? Drab? Yeah, it's your room now, so why not decorate the place? I'm not the type to decorate. Really? Alice was never into those kind of things. I guess you could say she's not into showcasing. Well, with what she's been through, I don't blame her. That aside, are you okay, Jack? Yeah, I'm fine. You know how quickly my bleeding stops, right? Yes, of course. Remember those times I used to feel angry and I'd bite on your finger for your blood? Yeah, then I just started to cut my finger for you. I sucked on it almost like it was a pacifier. Oh, this game. I mean, I had no weird intentions when I did that, you know? Yeah, I know. Seeing Alice blush is making me blush too. Whatever the reason, licking your blood seemed to calm me down. I feel as if my anger melted away. And I've been reliant on you ever since then. I wonder if Alice is still regretting going into Blood Skelter. Alice, why don't we stop the conversation here? I'm sorry. I'm actually proud that I've been able to help you in some way. That's a little weird, Jack. It's not weird. Jack, I really hated myself for not being of any use. That's not true. Not even a little. Let's just find our way out of here together, okay? Alice, you're right. Let's escape from here together. Right, it's a promise.
What is it?
Nothing, bye. Alright, to Red Riding Hood's room. I'm coming in, Red Riding Hood. Hey, you sounded pretty tense. Come right in. Look at all those training tools. So, Jack, feeling better? I think so. I'm sorry if I caused you any trouble. Seriously, that's quite the thing Haru made for you. Oh, well, I asked him to make me a weapon for me and ended up making the Mary gun. Why don't you take a seat? You need to take things a bit easier. Here, sit next to me. Okay. Red Riding Hood's bed smells just like her. Jack, how do you know what Red Riding Hood smells like? What have you been doing? I gotta hand it to you for using that thing without a second thought. Once its bloodmane enters Blood Skelter, they can never return. There's no way to stop it. That's why we fought with fear of Blood Skelter looming over us. Red Riding Hood. We kept retreating, thinking there was no way to beat a nightmare, which is why we're all still here. So, now that you're with us, I really think we've got a shot at getting out of here. I didn't. The resolve you showed makes me want to respond in kind. We're all gonna get out of here. I've constantly been protected by Alice, and I hated myself, watching her get hurt each time. And even after I came here, you protected me while I did nothing. I was so pathetic. I didn't know you felt that way, Jack. That's why I'm happy I'm finally able to do something for everyone. Of course, I get dizzy and knock myself out. I did get dizzy, and you still do. Gotcha. Don't worry, you're one of us now. So again, welcome to the dawn. Yes, thank you, Red Riding Hood. Someone who uses a weapon like that, her hand is so soft. Alright then. Let's go get some runs in. You'll need to train yourself up if you're going to be our blood bank. Well, at least she's honest about it. What? Come on, get up, hurry. But wait, I don't think I can follow her through today. Nope, one training session later. And Thumbelina's room, okay. So this is Thumbelina's room. I'd better knock before I go in. Thumbelina? Why are you here? Oh, sorry, were you busy? I didn't say that. You're letting the cold air in, so just come inside. Okay then, coming in. Oh, this will be great. Whoa, her room smells so good. By the way, are you okay? Shouldn't you be resting or something? Thanks, but I'm okay now. Sorry to have worried you. I wasn't worried at all. So, what brings you here? Well, I was worried about you too. I mean, you were captured, Thumbelina. It's not your business. I'm not some wimp, you know. Oh, I see. That's good then. Well, I do appreciate that you're thinking about me. Thanks. You don't need to thank me. She's a bit rough with her words, but she's a really nice person. Well, to be honest, they didn't do anything to me. Huh? They did rough me up a bit, but they didn't exactly torture me. Guess you could call it lucky. I see. Alice and I were tortured when we were captured. What's the difference? Sorry about that. What's different about her situation? That aside, huh? If you want to apologize, you should apologize for treating me like a younger sister. Oh, sorry. I'll be more careful next time. Fine. I guess I can let you go this time. Oh, and I'm sorry I hit you. Oh, that's okay. I'm officially a member now, so, I hope we can get to know each other better, Thumbelina. Quit with the formalities. I can tell that you're not used to that kind of thing. It creeps me out. Huh? Oh, okay. Well then, looking forward to working with you, Thumbelina. Just so you know, we're about the same age, so I'm just gonna call you Jack. Got it? Oh, of course. Wait, what? We're about the same age? Really? You're surprised about that? Well, not in any way that would mean something negative. The next time you say something strange, you're seriously gonna get it. I'm so sorry, Thumbelina. Whatever. I better watch about what I say next time, but she's a lot friendlier than I thought. Okay. Nope. Okay, we haven't...
Welcome. Come again.
No.
What's up? See ya.
Just want to be sure we're not missing a particular event for those last two.
Welcome.
Okay, general store.
Come again.
Nothing there. Order HQ.
Welcome.
Well, we can turn
Please
in a
take
couple
a
of
look.
orders, I think. Hooray!
Is there anything?
Okay.
Come again.
No. Okay, so... Alright, I'm gonna have to look into what the heck actually was going on with the, with the treasures. I think what we'll do is we'll do the... I know I was talking about we do Blood Purge, but I've already basically had about an hour and a half of footage recorded, and I've got to still do the editing and the audio leveling on this one, so... We'll do the Blood Purge next time at the start to show that off, and then I can go ahead and, well, okay, probably not the start, because probably what'll happen is I'm going to have to basically start the video and insert where I found the darn treasures. I'm going to have to tear that dungeon apart. I'm not looking forward to that. we'll get the purge done in the first part of the episode next time, and show off that mechanic. So, still, we're not done with Area 1. I keep trying, and it's just not happening. So, we'll get there though. But anyway, thank you very much, everyone, for joining me. Hopefully, you have found this entertaining. You found my confusion funny. But yeah, it's still. I'll say this: this is probably the first major hiccup we've had in the game. So far, still good. I'm just kind of surprised they did that. Watch, it's probably something simple I'm not realizing. Just like with the controls for what's the thing called, for the blood purge. It's probably something simple I'm overlooking. I just don't know. Unless they're in another dungeon. Maybe they are. But they said temple. I don't know, I'll figure it out later. Anyway, that'll be it for this episode. So, if you are enjoying the game, please consider going ahead and purchasing a copy of the either the Collector's Edition through IFI stores. The link for the US and EU versions of that are in the description below, along with all the other links I'm about to go over. There also, if you want to go and support Operation Rainfall, you can go ahead and do so by purchasing a copy of the game through our affiliate link, or by supporting us on Patreon. Also, please be sure to follow us on all the things listed below. And there also is a link to our our localization interview with IFI about Mary Skelter. So take a look at that. But until tomorrow, I am your host, Benny. Well, I'm always your host. But anyway, point being, I will see you all tomorrow. This is Benny from Operation Rainfall. Jamata.